essence of Imvelo's ethos is about community-based tourism. We talk about connecting people with nature, and we connect people with nature two different ways. Not just our friends who come from overseas to come and visit us, but it's also the communities that we are a part of and we're embedded with.
When I came here in year 1998, this was one of the worst schools in the district. One of the biggest players in trying to change the complexion of the school is Imvelo Safari Lodges. Their first major project was to actually pull down a classroom block, totally pull it down, started from scratch.
To date, Imvelo has built over 10 double classroom blocks and 13 teachers' cottages at the schools around our lodges.
One of the major things they've done to this school, to this community, is actually the establishment of a secondary school. Because before that, our children would do grade 1 up to grade 7. That was the end of the road.
If you go to some of the schools that we've been a part of, before we went there, you would see rundown schools, people were under trees having lessons. And now if you go there, you'll see they have full classrooms. Inside the classrooms, they're kitted out with textbooks, all stationery, and a lot of smiling faces because of that.
The Hwangi School Books Initiative was started by us more than 5 years ago. And to date, it has delivered over 13,000 new school books to the schools that we support around our lodges. During the drought of 2012, we found at the schools that we support, there was a huge drop-off in attendance, and it was basically attributed directly to the lack of energy the kids had in being able to walk to and from school. So that's when we kicked off our school feeding program, magnificently supported by all of our donors and guests. In 2016, we had another bad, tough year, and that year we delivered and served over 412,000 school meals.
All the communities in this area, we don't have enough water. As a result, in Imvelo, they are now coming up with some programs of solar pumped water from underground.
Clean drinking water is essential for the health of communities that are around our lodges. And since inception, Imvelo has drilled and equipped over 80 different water wells, which provide clean water for tens of thousands of people.
And that makes a major difference because a lot of these communities are subsistence farmers. And by providing water, they are able to sustain themselves.
But of course, one of the really important things in a country where there's almost 90% unemployment, and these remote rural areas here have very little chance for jobs for our young people, is giving the people employment and a hope for a job close to home.
You come to the lodges in Hwangi, all of the staff are from the community.
They are doing some craft work, and as a result, whenever the guests come here, they buy this craft. So this has reduced the poverty in our area.
In 2011, we kicked off our first annual mobile dental safari, providing free dental care for the communities around our lodges.
The dental work that we do here in Zimbabwe is just amazing. The first year it was really hard, but Imvelo makes this possible. The project we do here is we are coming like 30 people to do dental work. We do fillings, extractions, prevention.
Last year we did 4,500 patients, both teeth and eyes, even to the point of ophthalmic surgery and dental surgery.
It's amazing how we can make people smile. I don't know what to say, but it's amazing.
I grew up in this village, Ngamo village. This is my home. Together we started the Ngamo Lion Soccer Academy. If we put these children together, we take them away from the streets. We make them have something to do and something that they love. We believe that sport can really bring people together.
When this idea came into play, we were so fortunate that we have a company like Imvelo that has stood up to help us build up this brilliant idea.
We hope that football can open opportunities for them. Those who are academically gifted will actually maybe realize their dreams through sport. We want to make use of Imvelo Safari Lodges. We want to utilize their presence. We want to utilize their passion for education, their passion for this community. We want to make use of that.
We're quite happy with the operation of Imvelo in this area. We thank them very much, and as they grow, we know we're going to get a lot of support.